Bow to secondary black sash, apprentice instructor, advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position. First set of your best black sash push-ups.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, man. 2, man. 3, man. 4, man. 5, man. 6, man. 7, man. 8, man. 9, man. 10, man. Rest kneeling.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
I can't really see the back of my knees because earlier I scraped through.
Oh, that's okay. Just trying to stay off of them. Second set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, man. 2, man. 3, man. 4, man. 5, man. 6, man. 7, man. 8, man. 9, man. 10, man. Remember, when we do our push-ups, try to keep your back straight the whole time. So, if you have to do it from your knees in order to keep your back straight and lower your chest all the way to the ground, that's okay. Start with that. But what we don't want our bottom sticking up or coming down too low. You see how my back's not straight anymore? If my bottom's sticking up or if it's coming down really low. We want to make sure we're bending those arms in order to get our chest to the ground. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So do it from your knees if you need to. Try to get your chest all the way down to the ground. All right, last set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1, man. 2, man. 3, man. 4, man. 5, man. 6, man. 7, man. 8, man. 9, man. 10, man. On your back for bicycle crunches. First set of 25.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am,
7 ma'am.
8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am,
11 ma'am.
12 ma'am,
13 ma'am. 14 ma'am. 15 ma'am. 16 ma'am. 17 ma'am. 18 ma'am. 19 ma'am. 20 ma'am.
1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Rest.
Hi, how are you doing?
Second set. Yes, ma'am. Begin. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am, 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Last set.
Yes, ma'am.
Begin. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am, 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Sit up.
Yes, ma'am.
Feet straight out in front. Reach up, make the back straight. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
If you can't touch your toes, reach for them with both hands the whole time. That'll help you become more flexible. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Bend one leg in.
Yes, ma'am.
Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes. Try to keep the legs straight. That means don't bend that knee. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Switch sides. Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's easy for you to touch your toes, try to kiss your knee. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Bottom of the feet together. Flap your crane wings because we're on a new unit. Who can guess what unit we're Ron? Yes?
Brain.
Crane. Yes, sir. Is it about crane? Is it about kung fu?
Yeah, but there's a flag.
There's what?
There's like this flag, kind of like a mind game.
Oh, that doesn't sound like it's about kung fu. Push the knees down, back held straight, bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as low as you can go.
Yes, ma'am.
Devon, try to put the bottom of your feet together. Yeah, there you go. And then bend forward. Good. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right. You're going to try to make both your legs as straight as you can. Turn and shift to the other side. Back to center, a seated angle, legs wide apart. Palms up, back straight, toes up, legs straight. Straighten out your back. Feel like something's pulling you from the top of your head, pulling on the back of your hair. Pulling your head up. Yes, good. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side. Widen your stretch if you can. Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as low as you can go. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Then one leg back and lean back. Switch sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches. Jackie, come up here. And then Crystal's coming on the other side, correct? All right, we are on a new unit today. We are on our crane unit. So our tiger stances are all about being really low and kind of sneaky and stealthy, right? Like a tiger, we're imitating a tiger. So our crane stances, what do you think we're imitating? Yeah?
Being very high.
Yes, we're imitating a crane, and what do cranes do?
Be very high.
They
And
fly, right? So can we fly? No, we can't fly. But we can jump and get our bodies up very high. So that's what we're going to be doing when we're doing our crane stances. So we want to make sure that we're always bringing our knees up to our chest and landing quietly. Because how much do cranes weigh? Are they very heavy? No, they can't be because they fly around, right? So they're very light. So we always want to be very light on our feet and land very quietly. All right? Yes, sir.
Because also, if cranes are very heavy, how are you going to get, like, even an inch off the ground?
Good point. So if they were heavy, they wouldn't be able to fly around, right? Or they wouldn't be able to get very high up in the air. So the first thing that we're going to do is learn how to make our crane beak. Some of us might already know, but go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Stick both your thumbs up towards me. Take all your fingers, you're going to wrap them around your thumb, and then you're going to take it, turn it over, flex your wrists back. Remember how we flex our wrists when we do our tiger claw? And you can feel that's really hard, right? That'd be really good to block something with. Sometimes we also use our crane's head for soft targets, eyes, solar plexus, throat. So sometimes it's a strike, but most of the time we're going to use it as a block. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're going to start out learning our first couple of crane stances. So make sure you copy the feet. That's the most important thing. Copy the feet. Attention, stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
So remember, we want to get high up in the air. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lift up that left knee. We're going to reach back with our foot. We're going to swing the knee back forward, pump up our right knee, and then set our toes down. So just like our cat stance, except this time we're not so low in our cat stance, so very high up cat stance. You want to make sure you still have a little bit of a bend in your knees. Then go ahead, lift up your right knee. Copy me. Reach back with your right foot. Pump it up. And touch lightly with the ball of your left foot. Good. We're going to do one more ball change. So we're going to reach back with that left. Bring our knee up and come back to our right foot forward. Good. Feet together. So our first one is called high crane. When we do high crane, we're going to do both of our crane's head walking straight up in front of us. All right?
Blocking our head.
Yes, blocking our head from something that's coming, maybe a kick, maybe some other kind of blow, blocking our head. Good. Let's go ahead. We'll try it with the feet. Attention, stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, lift that knee first, reach back, and high crane. Good. Feet together. And when we do our middle crane, we're going to bring our hands in and then out into crane beaks right next to us. Question about this?
No, it's just, I think when I was little dragons, I think I did this one. It looks very good.
Yes, we've done our crane stances and little dragons before. Yes, so some of you have done it before. Even if you've done it before, you can always learn something new. Even as a black sash, or even a second degree black sash, an advanced student, every single time you do crane, tiger, punches, and kicks, you can always learn something new. Right, Saul? Yes. So, pay attention to all the little details. If you've already got the movements down, try to pay attention to all the small details and get those. All right? Attention, stance.
Yes,
Stand tall.
ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Now for our low crane, we're just going to bring our hands right back behind us and our beaks as we switch our feet. So come back to middle crane. Low crane.
Low crane.
Good. Keep together. One last time, and then we're going to add in our new move. A little tricky, our monkey hop. Attention, stance. Stand tall. High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Good. Make sure you have the same feet as me. Low crane.
Low crane.
Now, we're going to step back with our right foot. Monkey. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. Close stance left.
Low stance left.
Good. Keep together. Run back, run back. All right. So, when we do our monkey hop, it seems a little complicated, right? First couple times you do it. So, let's go ahead. We're going to start from our low crane. So, that means our right foot is going to be forward. We're just going to take that right foot, step back, and all we're doing is stepping this way towards the giant red Kung Fu sign, and then stepping with our back foot so that we're facing towards the giant blue Tai Chi sign. We want to land, make sure you're looking at the blue. You see the blue Tai Chi sign? If not, you might have to turn around. There you go. Make sure you land first in your horse stance. That will help you to be more stable. And then we're going to shift into our bow stance. Good. In our bow stance, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Good. Keep together. Let's try that together, broken down. One more time, and then we'll add in our hop. So start right foot forward in our low crane. Take that right foot, step back. Switch your feet, Max. Yes, good. Look at Crystal right in front of you. And then you're going to step towards, make sure you can see the giant red Kung Fu sign. Step with your back foot, and you're going to see the giant blue Tai Chi sign, and then shift into your bow stance. Good. Feet together. Run back. All right, let's see if we can add in our hop this time. So start, right foot forward, come back. So we're doing the same thing, those same two steps, just add in a hop, all right? So go 1, 2. Land in your horse and then shift forward into your bow. Good. Keep together. Assistant Instructor Jackie is going to lead you just through what we just did, our 1, 2, the hop. Just the monkey hop.
So, put your right foot back. Then monkey hop. Feet together. Again, put your right foot back. Then monkey hop. Feet together.
Yes, ma'am. Can you lead us from the beginning?
Yes, ma'am. Attention, stand.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane. Sit back, monkey, monkey. Hop, hop.
Feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
One more time. Hutchins and stand.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Step back to the left. Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop.
Hop, hop.
Feet together.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice job. All right. So our next move is pretty familiar. It's a cross stance. So everyone remember our cross stance from our tiger stances. Just the way we're going to get into it is, question? Oh, no? Okay, I thought I saw your hand. Is a little bit different. So yes, our same beautiful low cross stance where our legs are burning the whole time. But we're just going to get into it a little bit differently. So let's go through those stances and then we'll add in our cross stance at the end. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop, hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Good. In our bow stance, our left hand, which is the same leg that's forward, is going to be a little bit higher than our right hand, both out in crane beaks. Then we're going to go ahead and take our right foot, step up even. Take our left foot, cross back behind, and sink down into our cross stance. Good. Feet together. Run back. All right. So let's talk about our hands. So, like I was saying, when we're in our bow stance, we're going to have both our hand in crane beaks. Our left hand's going to be up a little bit higher, kind of like two cranes that are swimming along in the water. When we go into our cross stance, we're going to have our left hand up by our temple, and our right hand is going to be striking back behind us, like we have an enemy coming from back behind. All right, try the hands this time. Question?
When you do this, you have to make sure it's like a mantis. Kind of like a mantis.
Kind of like a mantis, yeah. So one's a little bit higher than the other one. All right. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop, hop, hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Good. Together. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
High crane.
High crane.
Middle crane.
Middle crane.
Low crane.
Low crane.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop, hop, hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Then we're just going to unwind until we're facing the mirror and bring our hands together. Stop, step, step. Good, feet together. So when we do our clap, we're not really clapping, right? We're not like applauding someone. Good job on your Kung Fu, Saul. No, what we're doing is we're getting someone's head, bringing it all the way around, and then we're going like this to them. If you've ever been hit in the ears, it is a very unpleasant experience. You don't even have to get hit that hard. It's very disorienting, not fun. So imagine you're taking someone's head, an enemy of course, and bringing it all the way around, and boom, hitting their ears. So don't do this to your siblings, don't do this to your friends, don't do this to your pets, don't do it to anyone, because it hurts. It's not fun. Just run. Get out of there. Yes, sir.
But if somebody's punching you,
If someone's punching, if it's a self-defense situation, you can defend yourself and then run away, right? We do not want to be in that situation. If Jackie comes and she's like trying to swing, punches at me, if I can get away, I'm going to be like, bye, see ya, no interest, don't want to be around you. But if Jackie's got me like pinned down or something, I'm going to have to defend myself, right? So our Kung Fu is for self-defense only. Very good. Yes, sir. One last question.
I would slide under the leg so that I can escape.
Good. Yes. Yes. Anything you can to get out of that situation and run away. We do not want to be in that situation. All right. That's all the time we have today. Let's go ahead and bow out.
Yes.
Bring your feet all the way together. Make a fist with your right hand. Cover with your left. We follow the 5 parts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Found Assistant Instructor.
Bow 2, second through black sash.